China has reportedly agreed not to interfere with the 2024 U.S. presidential election. CNN reports that Chinese Communist Party leader Xi Jinping made the promise to President Biden in person last November during the U.S.-China summit in San Francisco. Months later, the U.S. National Security Advisor just confirmed the same message with China's foreign minister last weekend. They spoke during meetings in Thailand. China has been accused of interfering with past bids for the White House. Will things really be different this time? First, China still poses a great threat to U.S. cybersecurity. Reports show that in recent months, American intelligence discovered that China hacked into U.S. maritime and transportation systems. The move has been seen as a trial run by Beijing to see if it could disturb U.S. military aid towards Taiwan in the event it decides to invade the island. Zooming out, how did China meddle in 2022's U.S. election? An investigative report sheds light on the tactics. It's based on national intelligence declassified last December. It shows Chinese propaganda arms used TikTok to target the presidential candidates from both parties. The content was able to rack up tens of millions of views in the U.S. The report also mentioned in 2021, Beijing identified U.S. lawmakers to either punish them for their anti-China views or reward them for supporting Beijing. Microsoft also reported that Chinese hackers posed as American voters online. They used artificial intelligence to promote divisive content during the 2022 midterm elections. Looking ahead to the upcoming election,
I think we can see a lot more. There's clear bias by the Chinese Communist Party to sow division in U.S. politics, period. Whether or not they're favoring, Donald Trump over Joe Biden, I can't imagine actually that they'd be favoring Donald Trump because he, under his administration, put some of the toughest sanctions in place, which have then been carried on by this current administration. But if they can if they can affect local state elections and or, congressional elections, I think they will try to do that and put people who are sympathetic.
U.S. officials say they are preparing for a variety of possible foreign interference attempts that might occur before the election, especially from top U.S. adversaries like China, Russia, and Iran.